Hello, I like make today chocolate cupcakes and decorate them as ladybugs and watermelon slices. So what we need for this recipe, first of all, preheat oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 Fahrenheit and line a 12-hole muffin tray with paper liners of your choice. I choose a sort of combination of a green colors and white so what we do is once we line, we set aside. For the recipe, what we need 50 grams of dark chocolate melted. You can melt in a microwave or you can melt over a saucepan with a simmering water. Then 115 grams of butter softened and 115 grams of caster sugar, 2 medium eggs, 140 grams of self-raising flour and 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder. Now, so what we do is we place butter in a large bowl and we add caster sugar, and what we do is we beat these ingredients with electric mixer until light and fluffy. Once butter become light and fluffy, what we do is we add 1 egg at a time and beat. Then what we do is we fold in the flour together with cocoa powder and then followed by melted chocolate. We just fold the flour first a little bit before we add in actually melted chocolate. Once we fold in flour, cocoa and melted chocolate, that's what we get. So what we do is we just simply spoon the chocolate cupcake mixture into appropriate cases. Bake cupcakes for about 20 minutes or until skewer inserted into center comes out clean. Then what we do is we allow cupcakes to cool completely. Once cupcakes are baked and completely cooled down, as you can see, this recipe makes very neat cupcakes, which is very easy to decorate. So for the decorations, first of all, we need 284 ml of whipped cream and we add about half a teaspoon of vanilla sugar just to bring up a little bit of flavor. Also you can use vanilla extra, but I think vanilla sugar makes a better whiter cream. So what we do is we whip basically with a metal whisk. If you like, you can use electric beaters also. And once it's done, place whipped cream into piping bag fitted with round nozzle. This one particular about 1.5 centimeter in diameter. And what we do is for these strawberries, first of all, for ladybug strawberries, we need more type of rounder strawberries to make them look like ladybugs. So they have to be washed, completely dried and hulled, and we just cut the end. And what we do is we split on 2 parts and place on a couple layers of paper towel to absorb extra moisture. For the watermelon strawberries, we need strawberries which is more longer and pointy type of shape of strawberries, because it just makes it easier to create actually look like it's a watermelon slice. Something we cut this part and split with knife on 2, so it looks like will be watermelon slice. Place on a paper towel also. So what we do is next we need use dark chocolate. You can use white chocolate or white chocolate melts and green color candy melts. So basically, if you like, you can use dark chocolate milk also. For the ladybug basically cupcakes, we will use only dark chocolate, and for the watermelon, we will use white and green color candy melts. So what we do is now we place about 100 gram of each. So 100 gram of it's just roughly a dark chocolate, about 100 gram of white chocolate melts, and about 100 gram of green candy melts. So melt them on top of saucepan with a simmering water or in the microwave. It depends which method you prefer. Once you melt dark chocolate, what we do is we simply dip one pointy end to create head of ladybug and place on non-stick baking paper to set. So just draw like that and place on baking paper. Repeat with as many as you like. So once you've done that, what we do is we place remaining melted dark chocolate into piping bag fitted with number 3 tip. Also you can use a Ziploc bag or simply use a toothpick to create dots on top of ladybugs. So one sticker read as a ladybug, let it set completely. For the watermelon, melt white chocolate melts first, and what we do is we just dip just a wide outer part to create this white rim of watermelon. And place on non-stick baking paper to set. So make as many as you like. Once it's set, we will apply a second layer, which is green candy melts melted to create skin. Once white chocolate is set, we use basically melted candy melts and dip into to make it nice wide rim and place on non-stick baking paper again to set. So for the seeds, what we do is we use leftover of dark chocolate and we use a toothpick to draw seeds on top of watermelon slices. Now we finish decorating ladybug and watermelon slices chocolate cupcakes. I hope you like this recipe. Everything will be in the description box. If you have any questions, please do write. Thank you very much for your time with me today. Until next time, goodbye.